Now I do want to ask you, this is just again your chance to respond. You have made quite a ruckus, quite a stir on the Kevin Gates situation. Kevin Gates responded. Did you get a chance to see his response?
Yeah.
Where he didn't want to name you by name, but he of course spoke on what your relevance to what his situation was.
Yeah.
Before I even go into what Kevin Gates responded, I'm sure the world saw, but as far as your response to his message to the guy who knows who this is about, I do want you to respond to what he said, because it looked like he came with peace, and but he also said what it was. He called he's insignificant. There's some names, some nouns got thrown out there.
Yeah, I ain't hear that part. Yeah, I ain't hear him say what it was. In my mind, I'm saying, man, why that nigga respond to me? Yeah, in my mind, homie, this nigga is a celebrity rapper. Man, why this nigga listening to me and he responding? And at first, my first reaction was go, man, fuck all that shit, nigga. Yeah, But the nigga response was so genuine. And then he responded like a man. And so what he did was his response as a man, it took away any power of ugliness that I would want to reply with. Because the nigga said, I love you, man. He said, I love you, brother. The nigga said, I love you.
Yeah.
How many black boys and black brothers and black men say that to each other, to other black men?
Right.
So
did that response throw you off a little bit?
Well, nah, homie. Nigga, I'm a man of wisdom. His response, homie, is the clear example of why Dr. King then was able to get the 1964 civil rights legislation. We say Dr. King should have been hitting them white folks back. We say they should have died and all of that, but he beat America with love. Yeah. So what that brother did, homie, he left an example for other black men to respond to other black men with love, homie. Man, beat me with love, homie. How I'm gonna be ugly to that nigga? That nigga said, man, I love you. As a matter of fact, I'm a fan of your community work. When he said that, I said, man, you know what? Man, that nigga used to share all my shit last year. Before I even became big, homie, that nigga used to share my shit. Man, I'm wrong in the motherfucker. But he didn't respond as a rapper, homie. And he responded as a man, because a rapper would have been saying, yeah, say, let me tell you something, old bitch ass nigga, whoop-de-blam, whoop-de-blam. He responded it like a gentleman, homie. So I matched the energy. I became a reflection of what was before me.
That's all I'm gonna ask you. Did you reflect on as far as what you originally said to even get him to respond?
I didn't think about nothing I said. Because at this point, I done already said what I said, so ain't nothing to think about.
There you go.
I gotta think about what he done said.
Yeah.
And nigga, what man say, I love you? A black man to black man before the world.
Yeah.
Before the world. So, nah, nigga,
He even bigged you up, said he was a fan of yours and what you did with the community.
Well, I'm looking at the fact, homie, that the man is he giving acknowledgement to God. The man got a different kind of spirit about himself. You know how strong it was for a nigga to respond like that? You know how strong of a man you gotta be?
There you go.
You know what? You know how much goodness in your heart, homie, you got to have? Nigga, 98% of people alive that's black ain't got that kind of love in their heart for another black person, huh? So he left an example for all us to follow, nigga. Love conquers hate, because I was being hateful. I was being real hateful, huh?
I love it.
Yeah.
How often would you say you're wrong about some shit?
Not often. That probably won't ever happen again. Yeah.
About 99.7%.
Because sometimes I want to be wrong. It's some niggas that would have done that it's some niggas that probably would have said the same thing he said, and I probably would be like, man, fuck that bitch ass nigga. I don't care nothing about what that nigga talking about. But it's something about, homie, the sincerity of say, homie, when you hear a nigga say, where my water go? When you hear a nigga say,
Foot.
I ain't drinking and I ain't smoking. Whoa. We ain't even on the same level, homie. I ain't got no business fucking with you because I'm smoking. You're a different kind of man, homie. We getting high, we getting intoxicated, we fucking plenty hoes. So this man said, I'm at peace. So it ain't nothing that I can say to undo what I done said. I gotta sit here and listen at a man who giving us in a fucked up culture, homie. In a fucked up culture. Everybody want him to respond with hate against me. That's why we talking about this.
Yeah.
Motherfucker want this to be ugly. And I'm telling y'all, hey homie, how can this be ugly, nigga? When this nigga conquered me with love.
There you
Did
go.
y'all hear what he said? Everybody looking to see what I'm saying. That man said I don't drink or get high. I'm trying to get to where he at. That man said, man, I'm at peace with myself. Now let's think about what I'm saying to him and about him. This is a man who done come before the world and say, I've been molested. Nigga, I'm trying to shame him. I'm trying to shame him. This man got every right to respond with me with bitch ass nigga, woo, 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 and he come back with love. Nigga, that's how you know it's a real God.
There you go.
That's how you know it's a real God, nigga. So who would want to try to take this and make me and that nigga enemies after that, homie? No, man, that man came and told us, homie, even though this didn't happen to me, how many niggas would even come out and talk about it? Because it happens more often than we would want to talk about. But here it is, this man done openly talk about this. I done come try to shame him. He come back and said, nah, bro, I love you. Nigga put love on me, homie. That's an example that we all should be following, nigga, in the rap game. Squash this whole goddamn beef shit.
There you go.
See, love squash a lot of things, my nigga. That nigga put me in my place with love. Had he not responded with love, I'd still be disrespecting him.
There you go, man. Change the narrative. I love it.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move.